Good morning, CCAD. I'm Nicole Placencia, and here's your CCAD news around the depot for this week. Looking for ways to save time and money, CCAD artisan Carl Busby suggests replacing wooden skids with polyethylene skids. We caught up with Carl, and he explains how and why he came up with the idea.
The skids are what holds the engine cans, blade boxes, all the aircraft parts get shipped out in them. Well, at the time I was working in the carpenter shop, and we actually started doing them because the vendor that the can shop was buying them from couldn't keep up. So they asked us to step in, give them a hand, help out, kind of just, best foot forward. And then we found out we could do it faster and cheaper than the vendor could. So that's when they decided, let's keep it in-house. Let's make it where we're keeping money in our house, not sending out to contractors to do, and then hopefully it comes back in a timely manner. And I started thinking, well, what if we bought something that was lighter, stronger, easier to work with? This material that we're going to, that I suggested, was polyethylene. It's lighter, it's green, it's all recyclable. The wood, it twists, it warps, it expands, it contracts, it cracks. This stuff doesn't. So they can line up the holes, they're not fighting just to put on one piece of wood.
Great job, Carl. And don't forget, if you have any ideas for the depot, you can go to the official intranet site and click on the red Leading Change Team icon. Post-traumatic stress disorder, more commonly referred to as PTSD, is a mental health condition that many people who have gone through a traumatic event may experience. MHMR is partnering with CCAD and NAS to bring veteran peer groups right here to the base. Program coordinator Janelle Aguilar tells us more.
Well, the Veterans Incentive Project is an initiative through Nueces County MHMR, and we're a grant-funded program through Department of State Health Services. We have peer support groups throughout the community in Corpus Christi, and we were lucky enough to kind of get in with NAS CCAD. We're really excited about setting up potentially 2 to 3 groups here through Ruben Ramirez and EAPC. We also have 2 other groups that are going to be going on at the USO Lounge. One of our peer facilitators, Cindy Bonifer, she's an employee here on base, and she, through a lot of work, also was able to set those up. So we're really excited about potentially serving the veterans here. I think earlier we were talking there's 25% of CCAD workforce that are veterans, and so hopefully we can touch them and kind of be able to provide some support through dealing with issues of PTSD, transitioning into civilian life, also issues related to traumatic brain injury, or just kind of coming back and having issues also with your spouse or family members, things like that.
Thank you for sharing that information with us, Janelle. And CCAD is in the process of working to bring peer groups right here to our own facilities. We'll keep you updated. A fatal multi-car wreck in Florida recently, and the dense fog that's been plaguing the coastal bend is serving as a good reminder to take driving on the roadway seriously. The Texas Department of Transportation says 1 in 4 crashes involves driver distraction. So remember to use caution, look ahead when you're driving, go the posted speed limit, and most importantly, pay attention to the road. Be alert at all times. Traffic is always changing. And that does it for this week's edition of CCAD News Around the Depot. Until next time, I'm Nicole Placencia. Have a great week.